Hi everybody, welcome and thanks for joining me in the 5-day Eat Clean Challenge. I'm really excited for all of you to be here. There's a few things that I like to do first before we get started that's joined with our food prep, and that is cleaning out our fridge. So here's my fridge here, and I have cleaned and organized out my fridge how I like it to be for me for when I'm doing this kind of thing. I like to try and clean my fridge out like this and kind of keep it organized. Once every 2 weeks if I can, just to try and kind of make sure that I use a lot of leftovers, so just to try and make sure that they've all been utilized and the fridge gets all cleaned out. So as you can see, I like to lay everything out here. All my veggies I like to lay out here, and I just like to do that so that I actually use them, because I find if you stuff them down here in the drawers, even though I realize they're labeled for that, but I just feel like if they get stuffed down there, you kind of forget about them and then they end up wilting and you don't actually use them. So when I see them lined up over here, that's kind of when I realize, like, oh, I could add, extra veggies into, I could make a stir fry tonight instead, or, I could add those into something that's, a leftover, or I have lots that I could chop up to make for a salad, those kind of things, and then I just keep my eggs up at front as well, just so that I always remember that I have those. In these bottom drawers, I actually, if we have any bread in the house, sometimes we do, I'll just keep like the bread down here in this one, and same with here. I have like some tortilla shells and stuff like that, a bunch of lemons. We always have lemons because you can use them for everything, so I just keep them down there, and down here sometimes as well, just a couple lemons, limes, whatever is down there in the very bottom drawer down there. And then just up here, a couple of my things that I really like on hand. I like to have sun-dried tomatoes and everything. I love pesto. In the summer I usually just make my own pesto and jar it up. I know a lot of you are into that too, so I think with my new greenhouse, I'm going to be able to make it all year round with my own organic basil growing in the greenhouse, so that's exciting for me. And over here, I just like to keep any of my sauces or anything like that that are on that side. So, you know what, it really makes things a lot easier if you clean out your fridge and get organized and give yourself a fresh start. So that's how I like to start my clean eating challenge. Any of my fruits or anything like that, I have over here, sorry, I had super itchy nose all of a sudden. Over here I just have like my baskets, and I keep my fruits, my bananas, my apples, and then this one I keep in potatoes in there. So that's where I keep that kind of thing. So I hope you guys also enjoy cleaning out your fridge and getting ready for your food prep. So we will talk to you soon about Food Prep Sunday. Bye guys.